Can't let Amanda see the mess downstairs. Better change out of my pajamas, too. It doesn't get more batshit than twist the knife counterclockwise. And for Giallo, that's really saying something. Now to take care of downstairs. When imposter syndrome rears its head, I like to remind it that I won a fucking international photography award. I honestly hoped they'd help me understand Sophie better. But now, what's the point? The high point of the series. Maybe any series. You can debate me, but you'd be wrong. After the last couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing here. Moses left us here weeks ago. He and Sophie were having some debate about astronomy versus astrology. I wish I could remember what Sophie said, but I've already forgotten. Can't begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write. Let alone to keep that professional tone all the way through. Yasmin has been nothing but supportive throughout my time here, and I owe it to her to make time should she need it. This site was mostly bullshit platitudes that were hard to take seriously. Thought about baking these, but that would have required a trip to the store, and that would have required me to leave the house. This computer's come back more times than Jason Voorhees. Can't begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write. Let alone to keep that professional tone all the way through. An album probably makes more sense, but don't hate waking up to these every morning. Haven't been down to the dark room in a minute. It's dark enough up here lately. I swear I'll clean that one pan eventually. Amanda will understand. If only a strong cup of coffee, or 5, could speed me through what I'm feeling right now. Thank you, hot sauce. You're the only pick-me-up I've had the last day and change. Grief dinner. It's chunky though, so it feels like more of a substantial meal. Safi. The Lakeport cop investigating Safi's death. Safi's murder. She kept Moses and I for questioning for hours and hours. I saw a very suspicious owl. Does that help, officer? This isn't one of mine. How looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Safi. Legend has it Samson here is older than Hellerton itself. The premier journal for the discerning gorehound. As soon as I had a semi-permanent address, I renewed my subscription. Moses loves this. I promised I'd watch, but it's been 4 months and I don't have the heart to tell him I probably won't. One of the past Hellerton artists made this. Woodwork seems so unforgiving. You have to live with your mistakes. Pupil and Iris. This baby got me an International Photography Award and a spread in National Geographic. Safi got me the frame. Leave it to my very normal brain to respond to my most recent loss by fixating on the last one. Been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind. It may get panned as schlock, but the Brain Bucket Saga is my break glass in case of depression go-to. I've already cried through like 4 boxes of tissues. New personal. I don't think Amanda needs to see a 2-ply monument to my sadness today. Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume. How sad is it that this goofy-ass thing reminds me of Safi? The original award got damaged in one of my moves, but this article reminds me that winning wasn't a dream. Shutterbud 420's YouTube tutorial made fixing you seem so much easier. Every time I give a workshop, some student still feels it's not real photography if it's digital. There's still more stuff to clean up downstairs. No sign of Amanda yet. I've still got time. Leave it to my very normal brain to respond to my most recent look. Can you still be welcome in a place you have no desire to go back to? Good to know. Sometimes, when I close my eyes, I still see her lying on that bathroom floor. Fuck. She went through... Not really up for dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight. Oh, better clean those up too. Congrats, Victoria. I'm honestly proud of you. Even if you sent me this to rub it in. Joyce sent me this one. She really captured you here. Saw you the way I always did. Better get these tidied up too, before Amanda gets here. Amanda's at the door. I hope she isn't mad that I ignored her calls.
Hey Max, I'm here. Not sure if the doorbell worked. It's lovely weather we're having out here, but it's probably nicer indoors. Just so you know, Max, the food I brought is getting cold. Like, really, really cold.
Hey, Amanda. welcome to hell.
Oh, honey. We're doing dramatic goth kid grief.
Go big or go home, I always say. She's really gone, Amanda. Sophie was here 2 days ago. And now...
I know, Max. I know.
Why would anybody want to... I mean, she was just... God, how embarrassing. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Sorry for it.
Don't you dare. You are hereby ordered to be nice to yourself.
I'll begrudgingly admit, it is nice to see a friendly face.
A friendly face. With food. Homegrown salad and homemade focaccia.
Damn. Okay, then. I would have been happy with old Halloween candy and a Pop-Tart. Full disclosure, I don't exactly have the biggest of appetites right now.
Really? Eating always makes me feel better. Never encountered a mood that couldn't be improved by demolishing an entire pizza solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
What? It's a common turn of phrase. You're the one making it dirty. I plead innocent.
Oh, so you're just gonna tweet through it then?
I won't be speaking further without my lawyer present.
You need to eat, Max. The stuff that makes you feel close to normal again is usually what you need the most. Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since I was like 10. I would have figured instant cameras were a professional photography no-no.
I like them. Always have. So, I don't know, tactile. Looking through the viewfinder, holding the photo in your hands, it feels more real.
Another way to make you feel normal again? Taking a picture of your friend Amanda.
Friend?
Yeah, I know you asked me out. But honestly, you've got a lot on your plate. Emotionally.
You know, you're probably right.
You do know I think you're cool as fuck, right? Even if you're not in the headspace for anything romantic. Now, how about that photo? That's what I'm talking about.
I can't believe she's making me do this.
How should I pose for
Show me your goofy side. Nice.
How about another one? Different pose this time.
Okay. Why not? Oh. Oh, shit. Sorry. It's Sophie's mom. Just a sec, okay? Hi, Yasmin.
Hi. Hi, Maxine.
How are you holding up?
There's no graceful way to answer that question. Not without lying. Have you ever dealt with loss like this?
Sadly, I have. It doesn't get easier, but it can hurt less. With time.
A bitter balm. I wanted to talk to you face to face, if possible. Doing this over the phone feels so...
Of course. I can come by today.
I'll be in my office all day. Just let Vin know when you arrive. Everything okay?
Not sure. I need to head to campus to meet with her. I can't thank you enough for coming by, Amanda.
Psst, it's what you do. This is the one thing that brightened your mood today. Aside from me. Come on. I'll walk with you.
Yasmin's office is in the old administration building.
Well, time to see if these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Will I see you later?
You know where to find me.
Fuck me. Better head to the admin building. Yasmin's expecting me. Hang in there, David. Maya Okada. I wonder who she was. Maybe they'll plant a tree for Safi, too. Legend says that if you give Facebox Man a little smooch, he gets 7 years of good luck. I used to hate this statue, down with the patriarchy and everything. But it's a memorial to Safi now. The thing is, Thomas, pondering what might be will drive you insane. Unfold me? I might not be able to fold it back. Where is this going? I see. It's a haiku. I wonder who made this.
All been so scary, you know?
It's exactly.
Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer?
You know what I think would actually
That's
help a lot?
Loretta something. Seen her in a few of my workshops. Journalism major, I think. Doesn't look like she's getting the scoop she wanted. She's gone. This feels so surreal.
What you can tell us?
A graduate student was found.
Yasmin sounded like she really wanted to talk. These damn things are all over campus. Except where Safi actually needed one. This will help me get my bearings a little bit. This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
Damn it! Blow me, box!
I wonder what's got Reggie so pissed off. Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow? This kind of art isn't really my thing. Unless it's the subject of a photo. Whoa, very Hellraiser. I wonder what's inside.
Shit's all yours if you want it.
Are you holding up okay?
Me? I don't know. I didn't really know Safi. Seems kind of weird to be fucked up about it.
Seems like there's a butt coming.
I mean, I guess I'm fucked up about it anyways. Kind of seems like the whole campus is.
So, what's this about?
It's an Abraxas puzzle box. It's got goodies inside, but only for those who can open it.
Aren't you a member? Why all the arcane bullshit?
Sorry. Society secret. I can tell you that it's meant to test a key Abraxas virtue. The eye for detail. Whatever the hell that means. You want to give it a shot?
This is supposed to be that statue over there, right?
The founder statue? Yeah, I think so.
Where's his other bird? There should be two.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Maybe this is supposed to be Thomas Caledon's missing crow. Is that wax around it? Hey, do you have a lighter?
Yeah? Why? What are you thinking?
Observe.
No shit. And?
A second test.
Of course. Oh, hell no. It's your headache now.
Are you sure?
Really. Good riddance.
I missed you in workshop last week. I'm trying not to take it personally.
You saw my last shoot. It was dog shit.
It was rough, but it was honest. You're a natural, whether you like it or not.
You think so? Shit. I've never been a natural before.
All right, catch you later, Reggie. I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever. Graffiti Rock looks so naked. Fort Frosty was all anybody talked about last week. No one's really in the mood for snowballs anymore. This piece must weigh a ton, but it's barely touching the ground. I shouldn't keep Yasmin waiting too long. Just when you thought the online tests were behind us. No turtle for me. It'll look bad if Yasmin finds out I'm putting her on. Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow? I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon. It's a shame. I was so looking forward to being terrorized by Saint Nick's shriveled mutant sidekick. I can't be late to see Yasmin if I never gave her a time. Is that a penguin head in the spokes? Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. too little, too late. And I thought Amanda couldn't get any cuter. If I can break into a bowling alley, I'm sure these chuckle fucks can bypass a dorm lock. What's that saying? If you're going through hell, keep going? Took this right after I left Arcadia Bay. I think that's the most alone I've ever felt.
Know if I can trust you.
You don't, I guess.
Not sure I'd leave my stuff lying around like this. I'll bet they've got quite an eye for photography. 3 of them, even. Amazing. Like most places, Lakeport is a lot more complicated than it appears. You know, despite that art prankster at large, I think this one is actually right side up. May we all one day aspire to be as happy as a burgeoning goth kid with his first skull balloon. Alright, clearly I'm not the only artist on this campus with Amanda on the brain.
Don't you think they should have told us something by now? About the murder?
Whoa. Who said anything about murder? The email said there was a death.
I heard...
The Sky Cat attacks. Coffee. For when you lose your will to live. Hey, black coffee?
Sure thing.
I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real story.
I haven't stayed in one place this long since... Well, it's been a while. I almost forgot what belonging feels like. And now, this. Now Sophie. I should have known better than to hope things would be different. Sometimes, it feels like I'm cursed. Like, no matter how fast and far I run, the past is still gonna find me.
But some of this hurt won't ever quite fade. I carry it calmly, let it release. A little regret, little melancholy. I rage like a storm when the memory finds me. White lights from before, never too far behind me. No, you can't save it all, it will always remind me. Call me conflicted, call me undone. I've been in rough water more than once. Still older now, I've learned everyone bleeds. A little broken, little melancholy. I rage like a storm when memory finds me. I lost from the fun, never too far behind me. No, you can't say me wrong. It will always remind me, always remind me. So always
Ugh, I can't even look at this right now. My old stuff is just cringe. Safi told me to look at this whenever I feel like an imposter. To remind me that I've earned this. I'll do it, Safi. I promise. Okay, Yasmin's office is down the hall. Thanks for... Wow. Is this a student literary mag? Or a Lucas Colmenero fanzine?
Roses, huh? Must have been a pretty penny in the middle of Vermont winter.
Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days. Cowards. You know, Gretch, it's okay to be sad. You don't have to be... Never met the woman herself, but her bust feels like an old friend somehow. Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more.
I hate to ask, but any word on the
Nothing makes you feel alone like a chair made for two. Maya Okada. Her name was on the plaque for that tree outside. I wonder who she was. These are all by current or former faculty? Now I feel like a slacker. I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon. Oh, Loretta must have left this to finish uploading. Damn. Girl's got a lot of fans. Okay, Yasmin's office is down the hall. I should probably write something, even if I can't find the right words. It's fine, I guess. But what I really feel isn't meant for public consumption. Way to be a combo breaker. Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move. Even waiting for Yasmin is a luxury experience. Really giving me expensive car dealership vibes. Howdy, Vin.
Howdy. Let me guess. She texted you to come see her? I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen. I'm really sorry about Safi.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
You two knew each other? She never told me.
I mean, her mom is my boss. It's good you're here. Well, she's about like you'd guess.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Why does that not surprise me?
Well, she's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall. You're welcome to get it for me.
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
Fuck! You gotta be kidding me.
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
This must have the package Vin was worried about. I could bring it to him. Aha. Gwen? All good?
Max. So... I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in. God, I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up. Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation, twins?
Boom. Bad reputation, twins. Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
Think it's in your wheelhouse?
Definitely. I just need to find the right tool. That pen looks like the right size for Gwen's lock, but it needs more of a curve in it. Maya Okada. Her name was on the plaque for that tree outside. I wonder who she was. Maya Okada. Her name was on the plaque for that tree outside. I wonder who she was. Those are too thick to pick that lock in the library. Is it weird that I know that at a glance? Skinny and curved. That's actually kind of perfect. Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver! Yeah, I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
Anytime. My trusty spoon and I are at your service.
Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
I knew she wanted to write a book someday, but I don't think she ever got the chance. Why?
Oh, no particular reason. Just hoping we have plenty to remember her by. A legacy, you know. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, okay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in the Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Sounds like the cops aren't being very helpful. Can't say I'm surprised.
Yes. Well, they're the only thing at my disposal. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Safi and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult. Did she tell you that?
I don't know if she ever said it in so many words, but I kind of gathered that you two didn't always get along.
Was it so obvious? Pity. I'm sorry you were exposed to that side of our relationship.
So, what's your question?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death. Maxine, you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
Safi would never have hurt herself, or anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes, the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
She was fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you. Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure. Pick one photo to capture Safi? That's a tough ask. Yasmin got to see Safi's early drafts? That's a rare privilege.
No, it's an...
Damn, Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED.
Just reach out to Vin. I'll tell him to make time soon.
From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night. Signed, Yasmin. I had no idea she painted. It's not terrible, but it's a good thing she kept her day job. Yasmin was so proud of Safi. Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything.
Yes, I've looked them over already. Overall, yes. I will email you feedback next week.
Safi loved lazy Sunday afternoons. Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen. Safi cared so much about everything she did. Her passion should live on. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses. I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab.
Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
All right, settle down. You just caught me in a generous mood.
All right. What do you want?
What do I want?
Sure. Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor. Delivered on demand.
You drive a hard bargain, Caulfield. But I like it. You're full of surprises.
Moses is waiting for me in the fab. I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call?
Loretta. Jeez. You scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
Wow. Caught in the act. I swear I used to be better at this kind of thing.
Did you? That sounds like a story I should hear. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Lowell and Fayed.
Oh. Yeah, we were friends.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself.
Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Beat it. What a little shit. But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I wanted to check on you. You seemed so upset in the library earlier.
Max, I don't like to be pitied. And I like fake pity even less. leave me alone. You know, I really thought we were cool. Just stay out of my way.
Fantastic. Anything else want to go wrong today? Might as well pack it all in at once.
Far be it from me to question the wisdom of our great Vin. But why are we handing out roses for some dead chick? No one even...
Stories? More like rumors and gossip. Oh, hello there. Which mailbox did you fall out of? Damn it. She just locked this. If I could just... No. Even if I could rewind, that shit's behind me now.
I don't even know where to start.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Listen, the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
I've spent the last 2 days asking myself that. Over and over. I don't think there's a good answer.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Safi weighs heavily on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment. Safi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting. But words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Safi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Is that Lucas?
Caminero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
I don't give a shit what Lucas does.
You shouldn't either.
It just bugs me seeing him up there, basking in everybody's sadness.
Safi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin. I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company.
I pause to catch my breath. A receding shadow lurks in the periphery. Peels back the bitter cold, effacing, and I feel a forgotten hope, like a crack of light across my heart. A wild, stirring. Max. Good to see you.
Who knew you were so self-centered? Dick move.
Paying tribute to my colleague?
Seems like you're paying tribute to Lucas Colmenero.
You were close with Safi too, weren't you? Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, I think I could share a thing or two. I knew Safi well, and this would have been a total nightmare for her. The self-seriousness of it all would have made her skin crawl. She would have stood there and made the dumbest faces you've ever seen, just to get me to laugh. The fact that she isn't here right now to fuck with us, it's not fair. Enough of this. I should see how Moses is doing.
I'd like to open this up to anyone else who wants to say
Here
a
if
few
you
words.
need anything.
Jeez, Lucas. Your class must be freezing.
Or a particularly impactful class you took with her. Or just a few thoughts on this terrible tragedy. Everything you're feeling is natural. Helpful to share those emotions with others.
Where did Moses head to?
So, did it make you feel better? Shutting him up?
Honestly, kinda. In a stomping on your Barbies while pretending to be Godzilla kind of way.
You know that's not a universal childhood experience, right?
Well, maybe it should be. Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
What's the deal with this bench? You two used to sit here all the time.
Oh, yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Moses?
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any colored deck can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that? Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back?
I come in.
Declare your allegiance!
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out. Where is that other Moses going? Gotta keep following that other Moses. I need to figure out what's going on. Where is that other Moses going?
What are you doing out here? Your final's in 5 minutes.
I'm not the one taking it.
It's time for our Coco.
Sophie?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating on teacher.
I can't believe Max would stand me up. You were supposed to have lunch with the turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
You'll be afraid to charge everything to a card.
Oh my god, dude. Go. It's too cold for this.
That really was Sophie. I think I have to get to her.
Max, if you're not here in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell Moses that you don't watch his Blu-rays. Bye!
If she could just hear me like I can hear her. Sophie! I'm right here! Right in front of you!
Fuck it. I got pizza rolls in my office.
Open the door. What if we find one was enough? Now we should have stayed blind.
Jeez. There you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
But